everyone, it's Debs151 and welcome to RaceRoom Experience. As you can see, we are doing it a little different. We're not doing the career mode this time around. That will be carrying on with round 5, I think it is, of this terrible season. Everything's just going wrong. Hopefully stuff won't go wrong on this one. As you can see, we're doing something a bit different. We're on the competitions. Now, if you know the competitions on RaceRoom, you know all this screen, what you can see at the moment. But this is a leaderboard. Now you can see I've already done it in the McLaren. I'm 110th, but we want to improve on that. There you can see 110th place with a 132.471. We move across. I used a McLaren on the Get Real. Obviously, don't want any of the aids on or anything, so it's proper down to business stuff. You can win what I call VR points. These is basically cash in the game, but this cash can actually buy you the DLCs instead of actually having to pay for them with real money. So, as I noticed just a minute ago, if I've tried it with a BMW, that didn't go so well. I looked at the top times. Now the top times are 128.444, and that is done with McLaren. Now I noticed there's a bit of a pattern at the top. And that's McLaren, 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 Audi, McLaren, Chevrolet, Chevrolet, McLaren. Oh, no, that's a Chevrolet. So the name of McLaren's down there. So, I think the McLaren may be the car to choose. So what we're going to do is go into launch event, go on Get Real, and we're going to pick the McLaren. Now, the previous time I set was with the McLaren, so I'm already a bit in with the McLaren. So here we go. You can there you can see the racing line. Now that is not the optimum racing line. That's the racing line from my fastest lap, and you can see the markers what show my braking zone or my start of my braking. So it's not really a guide. It's a guide to tell me what was my fastest lap and my braking points, which we're going to try and push. Brakes more or less same there. That's probably the ultimate place to brake. Just running tad wide, and there's my ghost taking the lead. So what I'm going to do is give myself 5 laps to try and improve my time. It's going to be tough. I was pushing hard to get the 132, which to some may not seem impressive when you compare it with the fast times, but obviously give it a go. I'd love to see some of you guys have a go and show me your time. Try and, well, you have to bet some of you could easily beat my time, but it's a good challenge. So we head downhill braking. With this lap pretty much over and done with as we speak, as we run wide onto the gravel, not helping things. So like I said, going to give myself 5 laps to improve my time. Braking again. So down into 3rd, we're just going to tuck onto the edge of here. So as I just mumble to myself, I'll let you enjoy the noise of this McLaren as we come round start-finish line to start all over again, as the car really twitchy as well. Hit the rev limiter. So what we're going to try and do on the fastest of laps is to brake that a little bit later. And here we go. So here we try again. So this is lap number 2. I'm going to give myself 5 laps. So this is lap number 2. We're hitting that rev limiter again. Don't stop hitting that rev limiter. So braking point is just here. Hard on the brakes. Down into 2nd. Get a good exit. Not good enough. How am I getting that? I can't remember getting that that good of an exit on my fast lap, but obviously I did. Because it's the way the ghost. We need to be in the ghost going up this hill. There's no way of catching it round this section. He's on the power a lot earlier, which gets him a better exit. Obviously you get the accordion effect in the corner, which makes you feel a lot closer, but as soon as you get the power down, it really starts to blow up the car dancing about on the circuit. And look, that's where I lost some time on my fastest lap. You can see the ghost very twitchy on the exit, the back end wanting to step out of the McLaren GT3, and I've just tickled the grass on the edge of the corner. I was unstable braking Oh, unstabilised me, under braking. Let's get my English correct, not. Because that was shocking, was not it? Yes. England, not my best. So brake it again, so we'll try again. So we're on to lap number 3, so we've got 2 more laps to try and improve it. Here we go. So that was terrible, miles off. 4, 5th gear, heading up the hill, rev limiter just nearly there. Now we brake, now down the gears. That's a better exit, that's a better exit. Through the gears, using all the track on the exit. Up into 4th gear, we're doing well now. Hitting the rev limiter again, didn't want that. Change gear, up into 6th gear, we're heading up the hill. We're gonna brake just on. Could be a bit better that. Out on the exit, accelerating on the rumble strips, not the best. 3rd gear, up into 4th. We're keeping it nice and steady into 5th gear, a bit of a wobble, braking late, heading down the hill. Oh, look at that, I was late braking on my fast lap, but again a better turning. Up into 2nd, so close. 4th, up into 5th gear now, braking as I head into the, it's not that slow, but it's a more technical section of the track. I'm so close to that time. It's back end wanting to step out, find the car on the exit, up into 4th gear. Oh, just running wide onto the gravel and the grass. May have cost me, and it has cost me. It's cost me a good. Oh, it's run wide on the exit. And we're into the 4th gear on that corner. It should be a 3rd gear corner, so we've got this time round and 1 more after, and that will be it. It won't be, but for video sakes, that'll be it. And no. So this lap's gone to pot. We were so close on the previous lap. I thought we may have had it, but obviously not. Up into 2nd gear, 3rd. You can see how beautiful this McLaren is. I'm going to let you listen to the McLaren as you go around to start my final timed lap. I'll let you listen to the beautiful engine notes. Accelerate out of the corner into 3rd gear. So I'll let you listen to the engine notes before we start the final lap of this little video trying to improve my time, where we were so close on the previous lap. So I'll shut up now and let you listen to the car for this little section of the lap. So, right, we come round. This is my last chance. Into 4th gear. Up into 5th gear. We cross the line to start the lap now. Up the hill, you can see the previous lap was cut. Braking late. Bit too late, maybe. Yep, back end totally out. We'll finish the lap, but it's not going to be an improvement. A real struggle on the brakes. I've tried to brake that bit late, but it showed you how even possibly just half a metre later you put yourself into trouble after you're having to brake a lot harder, which makes the car so unstable into the braking zone. So we're not going to improve on 110th place. Maybe keep checking it out if you're on RaceRoom experience. Keep checking the leaderboard out. I may improve when I'm not recording. That's how things tend to happen. So just keep checking that out, see whether I've improved or not. I doubt I will. That face, a 132 is quite good for me. I'm so close to moving up the field. As you can see, the times are so close all the way through the field. And the 224 people took part in this very one. There's other ones with DTM cars, the old Tory cars, Oh, come by, Army Lord. Right. Almost lost the car. And there's a couple with the GT cars and this GT Championship. So I would like to thank everybody for watching today. Maybe a failed attempt at improving my time on RaceRoom experience. I've been Debs151 and thank you very much for your support over the time of everything really, if you've been a subscriber or just a viewer. But remember to like, subscribe and comment in the comment section below. I'd love to know your times on here. Try and get Cpl Hamster to do a couple of times on him, get his name on the leaderboard. Sponge has also got the game recently with a World Touring Car Pilot. We'll try and make a little server, get some online races on this game because we've really got into it at the moment. I've really enjoyed this game. I think it's a brilliant game and a very underrated game. So I've been Debs151 and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!